Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Sorry that I'm looking like I'm about to go to the gym. It's because I'm about to go on a run, as per usual. I like to do my runs after I've done my videos. We're today going to be talking about Cybernetics, which are in a really good spot in the meta right now. I would definitely call them S tier. I think they are just ever so slightly behind Mech in terms of one of the strongest builds in the meta right now. And if you're looking to climb ranks consistently, I think they're one of the easiest builds to make work because you don't need 3 stars to really get them going. But you do need some very specific items to get the best out of them. So what I'm going to do, as per usual, going to do a little build guide video, and then we're going to have an edited down gameplay video where we'll be removing neutral rounds and getting rid of some of the non-interesting parts of the game, and trying to keep the video as short as possible. But this game that I'm going to show you was a long game. We went all the way to late game, so the video is going to be a little bit longer than usual. Thanks to G2A, by the way, for sponsoring the channel. Reference link in the description below. And it's a big if. I know it's hard for me to say this, but if you're enjoying the content, please consider hitting the bell and subscribing, because believe it or not, when you click on a subscriber notification for my videos, it really helps my video actually overall, as well as leaving comments and likes, so that'd be great. Let's get on to the video. So what we like to do is, as with always, we like to talk about how you play the early game, mid game, and late game in a very brief manner. When you're playing Cybernetics, I feel like the easiest way to kind of run the game from a very early level is with Leona and Fiora, and then either Lucian or Vayne. Now, if you find Vayne, and if you're lucky enough to find Vayne, which is the version that I'm going to show you, you actually set yourself up really well. So what my build looked like in the early game was Poppy, Leona, Fiora, and Vayne. Okay? I give Fiora anything that I don't really want, but according to Soju, giving her like a tier to go towards a redemption is really good for Cybernetics. I give my Leona anything else that I think would be relevant for a tank that's going to survive a decent amount of time. So something that I gave her in this game was the Ionic Spark, if I can find it. And then Vayne is going to get anything that is part of the core items for her composition. I love giving her an Infinity Edge very early on, especially if you've got 3 Cybernetics, because you're going to get extra AD and it's going to crit really hard. Your core itemization for Vayne is, in my opinion, because of the current meta, Infinity Edge, Last Whisper, Giant Slayer. Those 3 items, if you can get them, are really good. You don't always need Last Whisper, but Infinity Edge and Giant Slayer are really good for helping Vayne be a sort of a strong carry in the game. And if you can get any components for those, or get them on her in the early game, you're going to be set up for success. What's going to happen at level 5, when you get to the end of stage 2, is you add Caitlyn. So you just slam Caitlyn in, and you've got 2 snipers, you've got 2 Cybernetics, and you've got 2 Vanguards and 3 Cybernetics. This is a really good start for this composition. As you go throughout the game, you're going to start to either add more Cybernetics or just add units that make sense. So, for instance, you could add for something like a Blitzcrank, because you're eventually going to then add a Vi, and your comp could end up looking something like this, where you really do want your Vi on the furthest place away from your Vayne. Ionic Spark is also a good item for Vi, by the way. I actually had 2 in my game because I was playing on Treasure Trove. But you want your Vi on the furthest place away from your Vayne, because if anybody's attacking your Vayne, your Vi might chase down the person that's attacking your Vayne at the back line. So this is what your comp will look like going towards level 6 or 7. But obviously, as soon as you find Lucian, Ekko, and Irelia, depending on whatever you get, you're going to want to start ditching the units that aren't Cybernetics. And so the ultimate way of playing this, when you get towards level 7, is having Lucian and Irelia in the composition. Irelia can have anything. In this game, I gave her a GA plus just random bits. Lucian can hold items for Ekko, and a good item for Ekko would be a red buff, for instance. Or a Morello's. Both of them work perfectly fine. And this is, in fact, I think Morello's is better than red buff, given the way that red buff has been nerfed. But I think overall he'll hold one of those items for Ekko. And this is what you'll look like until you get the Ekko. Okay, so at level 8 you're going to drop the Lucian, hopefully, if you find the Ekko. If not, keep the Lucian, because 6 Cybernetics is obviously better, and you're going to give Ekko the items. And again, Ekko items that work well. Don't play Morello's and red buff together, but Morello's is better than red buff overall, so what I'd say I'd put Morello's there, and I really like Giant Slayer on him as well. So those are 2 really good items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am missing a unit right now. Ah, Blade Master. Yeah, so you like to have Blade Master in here as well sometimes at level. I actually prefer Shen to Riven. I think Shen's a better utility pick to Riven overall. But this is what your comp might look like, for instance, at level 8. Then you're going to want to try and go towards getting Thresh. So if you can get Thresh, you drop him in over that, and then you're going to have Thresh plus Irelia, and this is a perfect example of a level 8 comp. The person that you could put in if you don't have Thresh or Shen would be Wukong. Wukong works really nicely as well, and actually Wukong's the person that I had in this game. And then, at level 9, I put in Thresh. And then we dropped Caitlyn because we didn't need her, and we put Jhin in because he's slightly better in terms of damage output. And this was my level 9 composition. Sorry, that it's a little bit complex going through level 8 and level 9 because there's lots of different options. But this, for me, right here, is what I would consider the ultimate Cybernetics late game comp. And on the bench, you want Lulus, Aurelian Souls, and Urgots for your Thresh. And those would be and even Jannas as well. Those, basically, just legendaries. And those are the units that are going to do really well with your Thresh pulling them off the bench. And your priority then would be to get Thresh to 2-star if everybody else is 2-star as well. Ekko 2 is a good win condition. Aurelia will hold items that your Vayne doesn't want. If you're really lucky, you might be able to get an Infiltrator spat for your Aurelia, which is great. And then when it comes to positioning, make sure your Thresh and Aurelia are targeting units that you want to delay mana to. Right now, really good units to delay mana to are things like the mechs, like Gangplanks. If you have the Infiltrator spat, get onto something like a Victor. Those are the units that you want to be targeting. And the rest of the kind of the positioning, make sure your Vayne stays away from Gangplanks. Keep her safe from Blitzcrank hooks. Position her away from the opposite side of the board to Infiltrators. And you want to make sure your Vi in general is on the opposite side of the board to your Vayne. And that's your positioning tips for this build. Let's play a game of Treasure Trove. I love Treasure Trove. Kind of thinking that I want to go for a Chain Vest start here, so I'm going to spam it and get it. Yeah, I didn't get it. I'll go for Rod Start. Rod Start's not bad. Rod Start's not bad. Potentially we can look at a Ionic Spark. I'm going to mute all. The only reason I mute all when it's a foreign language that I don't understand is that I have no idea what's being said, and it could be something offensive, it could be something that I wouldn't like, would get me in trouble on YouTube. That is the only reason I mute all when I see a foreign language being spoken, because I just don't know what's being said. It could be something horrible, it could be something like grossly racist. So I just need to be careful because these videos go on YouTube, and I don't want to get my YouTube channel demonetized or whatever. Okay, 2 Zoes, Shen and a Jarvan. It's not too bad. Double Poppy is nice. We'll take that. I think I'm going to sell those. Buy up this. I think I'll just play the Double Poppy for now. The Double Poppy is the one that I'm definitely keeping. I'm probably not getting rid of anything major here. Keep the Zoe over there. We definitely can play Star Guardian Sorcerer. I mean, I like to separate things into, like, things I'm probably keeping, things that are up in the air. That's how I like to separate my my board in the early game. It's another Poppy. Brilliant. It's also another Fiora, though, so... Okay, okay. That's a lot of poppies, though. That is actually quite a lot of poppies. Goodness gracious. Well, we have a Vayne. And we have a... Take the Caitlyn. Probably getting rid of those two for the time being. Just make some space. We have a Vayne. It's a pretty good early pickup if I'm playing Cybernetics, but I need to get items. I'm pretty confident that I can get items that fit. There we go, there's one of them. There's Shaco. Okay, so we have Infinity Edge, so we can probably play Vayne at this point. Probably, I'm going to level up as well, I think. That is another Poppy. What do I do with all these poppies? This is a really tough decision, but I don't have any tears. Alright, I'm giving up. 3-star Poppy is never going to win you a game, right? So, 3-star Poppy will not win you a game. So let's do it this way. I think this is fair because, again, like I said, 3-star Poppy's never going to win you a game. I should probably put this on someone, but I'm not going to for the time being. I want to get Caitlyn in. Nautilus is good. Let's sell. Let's get to 10 gold. Any blitzcrankers? Probably gonna do this, or I could put it on my Poppy, but it's better on one of my Cybernetics. I'll put it on Vayne. I'll put it on her for the time being. She's gonna survive longest. I don't think there are any blitzcrankers. No, there are no blitzcrankers. We do want to go level 5 and add the Caitlyn though, so that's an important thing. Okay, so this guy does have Blaster and it is actually causing me a little bit of an issue. Come on, crit him. We're going to get him. We're going to get it. That's brilliant. Actually, I'm going to take the Graves. I'm going to sell up to 20 gold. Great. There's a double Nocturne and thing on that side. This guy is no idea. This looks like Shredder. Okay. Cool. Oh damn, I literally put the Nocturne on the same side of the Nocturne. But luckily Nocturne, I will drop aggro. Which is good. I wanted to drop aggro. The static shiv is kind of a nuisance though. Oh, I dodged the, I dodged. Beautiful. We're at 20 gold now as well. Okay, so Caitlyn, level up, put Caitlyn on. I think we just slam that, right? Just buy everything. Keep an eye on where those infiltrators are placed. That I have no idea what's going on there. There's a few infiltrators on this side. I'm going to switch. I switched last moment just because there were a couple of infiltrators, but who knows? The Shaco. He's going to kill my Caitlyn, surely. Oh, no, no, no. He's going to change position pretty heavily. That's pretty good. Alright, we got this. We just have to hope that we get the last Whisper pretty soon. Nice. Solid. Solid win. I think I made the correct decision. Although there were lots of Poppies, and it's really easy to get drawn into like, whoa, Poppy 3. Poppy's not going to win me a game. Like, she's not a win condition. If she was a win condition, like Candyland, if that still was good. Like, I thought Candyland might be good on this patch, but it's just not. Because Ergot exists, and Static Shiv goes through shields and all that kind of jazz. Do you know what? I'm actually going to take the Star Guardians just to be a nuisance. So it's TFT, Wani, Dwayne, Thotos. So it's this guy. Or this guy. I'll do it like this. So that Zed should go on my Fiora. No, it's gonna. Well, it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop aggro anyway. So I should be fine. Yeah, we're good here. It was a little bit tricky with the. I thought the Zed would go on the Fiora, but looks like we're gonna be a-okay. Honestly, Vayne, Cybernetic, Infinity Edge is pretty strong. You genuinely just slap a Jin in. If we did that. Would that be better or worse? Do you know what, that might actually be worse. Let's just do it like this for the time being. So my Jin's gonna get slapped. but only just. But we will keep the Ash because 4 snipers is a good mid game. I don't want to get too bent on going to 40 gold here because I think 4 snipers is just a good mid game. I need a better front line in general though. It's a Vi. It's pretty nice. I need more Leonas, really. Do you know what? Maybe better to just have the Vi in. And say Vi can have that and we'll just make it into something eventually. Okay, we killed the Rumble. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to sell the Caitlyn if we win. Looks like we will. Okay, nice. Nice enough. Just going to level up here. That's a Lucian, actually. So if we find... Just gonna keep scouting. Zed, Shaco. If we find Irelia, then we have 6 Cybernetics already, which is great. A lot of Mech Victor players coming on here. Oh no, I was not observing the. Okay, well that's good. I've actually apparently survived. That's one thing about Vayne getting pulled by a That's the thing about Vayne getting pulled by the by the Blitzcrank. She does drop aggro, which somehow saves me, but that was a complete mistake on my part. Should have been more aware of where the take the Rumble. I could make the Giant Slayer now if I wanted to. I'm putting Vi the furthest away from my backline because that just makes the most sense. Great. I'm going up against someone that's decided to go all in on Cybernetics as well. Beautiful. That's what we love to see. However, I have much, much more economy than him, and he hasn't got a 2-star Vayne or anything like that, so. However, this could be the end of my... Get screwed. Oh no. He's gone all in and I still have 50 gold and I still won, which is actually hilarious. I'm going to go to level 8. The win condition for me now is get Ekko because I'm being contested, so I'm being contested, so the best thing that I can do now is just pump levels and go 8. I'm having a look around. I should not do this manually, but I feel like I'm in an okay spot here. Okay, this guy's fairly strong, but not like insanely strong. But yeah, he's pretty good. Okay, we're killing everybody. It's pretty nice. The Shen is actually... was so big here versus the Jhin. Honestly, the Shen was a big deal. Got him. Aurelion Soul, Wukong. I can put the Aurelion Soul on for the time being. Karma can come on, I guess. Ekko. Boom. So, do this. Do this. And we are going to have a red buff on Ekko. I think we're going to make the Giant Slayer. Then we have a GA that we can put on our... we have a GA that we can put on our Aurelia. So if we find one more Ekko, we're just going to instantly... if we find one more Ekko, we're going to instantly throw it on the... I do want more Vaynes though. Like I'm a little bit lacking in Vaynes right now. Might just give this to Lucian. Because I'm going to sell him eventually anyway. That Nikos is definitely getting thrown on an Ekko. So we got the Wukong in there, which is nice. We got him 2-star as well, which is pretty solid. Gives a nice front line. Oh, I've dodged. Feeling I might be in a rough spot here. Yeah, I think this might be my first loss. This guy's pretty strong, and I got battered. Kill one. Okay, we killed one more. Nice. Definitely feel like Last Whisper would be good, but I haven't found. Do I take the 2-star Lucian at this point? Probably, right? It's another Wukong. I really want a Vayne too. Thresh, it's a big deal. It's a Gangplank. Vayne, okay, nice. We're pretty good now. We found some important units. I think we go to 9 at this point. Obviously haven't found Irelia yet, which is a bit of a nuisance. Okay, this guy just seems to be like playing the Jinx, the insane Jinx build, but we still beat him, so that's good. We're going to 9 now. We've got the items for it. I think I'm gonna make the GA on my Irelia now. So yeah, we're waiting for one more Ekko to be able to make a 2-star Ekko in this situation. And then we're gonna go level 9 and add Thresh. And maybe drop Caitlyn at that point for a better... I haven't found any more... Oh my god, did you just see? My entire build just got battered. This guy's got a... Wait, has this guy got an Ekko as well? He's got a 1-star Ekko, okay. Oh, close. Vi 2, it's really nice. Sorry, it's another Leona, which is good. Because I've only got a 1-star Leona right now. If anything, this should probably move on to someone else, like the Vi. Okay, he's 8, and he's got more gold than me at this point in time. He's got a little bit more gold than me. I rolled quite aggressively, but... Oh my word, it's a 3-star Nautilus. Nautilus just got buffed at 3-star as well, which is disgusting. I think I'm going to be in a rough spot here. The 6-year stun that Nautilus provides now. However, we're still winning, so that's nice. How did my Fiora not die with Redemption on? She's usually one of the first ones to die. Well, I could make kind of justice on her. Yeah, that's good. Good idea. We can just give a random... Okay, we got a 2-star. So, hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, we got him. Nice! Okay, we're pretty strong. I don't think we need to, like, rush now. I was thinking about rushing 9, but I don't think there's any need to rush 9 in this situation. He really needs a 2-star Vayne, though. Who are we likely to face? There's a couple of people with Zeds over that side, so... This guy's playing Battlecast reroll, and I just let... Okay. Well, turns out staying at level 6 and not finding Ergot is not a good thing for Battlecast. Turns out that is a thing. So I'm pretty keen to maybe run Jhin over Caitlyn. Since we have Thresh coming on, so we're going to hold the Jhin for the time being. Vanizard. It's going to be an issue. No, I need to have that on the opposite side because of the gangplank. Okay, this might be a problem. I have no idea what I'm watching, but it essentially looks like the Ergot show. And I'm stuck on a very, very, very scary looking. And now my Vayne's dead. How am I getting through? I don't think I'm ever getting through this. Damn. I need Last Whisper. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh god, I screwed up. Oh no, wait, I'm fine now, I'm fine. I am fine now. Not that fine, but a little bit more fine than I was previously. Not that Okay, so kind of screwed up here because Ekko. There's more Lulus here. I could just have loads of Lulus on my bench. Let's just have loads of Lulus on the bench. And then randomly switch at last minute. I want to get Thresh 2, I think. But let's just see how this goes. He's only got a Vayne 1. That's pretty sad, actually. And we've stopped him from casting his Ekko. But am I still losing? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Oh wow, my that Fiora was Smurf, to be fair. Nice. Now we just need to get Thresh 2. So I need to save up a little bit. I got something here. Got a bit of post from Guernsey. Right. Who did I get post from Guernsey from? I don't even know who lives on Guernsey. Okay, so we have two things that work quite nicely here. I want to get the Jhin 2 and then the Irelia 2, realistically. Okay. Let's see how this does. I have to try and make sure that my Vayne does not get stuck on the front line. And that seems to be kind of happening, which is nice. And yes, kill the Ergot. Kill the Ergot. Kill the Ergot. Okay, go. 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 Kill the Ergot. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We did it. Brilliant. There's another Irelia here, but honestly, Irelia 2 right now is kind of a... I don't really care. So I want to ensure that the gangplank is being hit straight away. Just move my Ekko at the last moment. I want the gangplank to be hit and I want the mech to be hit, so it kind of delays their cast a little bit. Giant Slayer's doing work versus the mech though. Holy moly, Giant Slayer's doing work. Yeah, we got him. GA, gonna buy me some time for my Vayne to just pop off. And this should be good enough. There we go. Nice. We want if we get Thresh 2, we're in like such a nice position. Kind of might wait a little bit. Might wait another round. So is this guy that I'm going up against in a minute? Let's see what he does. I was going to move my Vayne over last minute, but hopefully this gets onto the Yi. Because we've already applied red buff to him. Oh my word, my Ekko just got absolutely obliterated. Nice knock-up though, good CC. And we're going to kill him. Thresh actually kind of winning me the game. Not even kind of, Thresh absolutely winning me the game. Gonna move over here. Yep, looks like it. So let's get ready to rumble. Nice CC. Gonna get the ultimate off, and that's actually gonna hit the Master Yi, and we're gonna get him down really low. He's dead. Yeah, see you later. Good Lulu ult. Good Lulu ult? I don't know actually. Is it a good Lulu ult? No, wait, we're gonna lose? How did we lose this one? I thought like we killed his Yi. Like we battered his Yi. It's probably because I'm pulling in something like the bloody... Yeah, we don't want to pull in the friggin... This guy. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So we got a good hit on the Gangplank here. Gangplank's going to take a while to cast before my Ekko gets off. And he doesn't get his second cast out. And hopefully, Thresh is now kind of carrying me. We have the Aurelian, we have the the Morello. It's good. It's good. It's just about good. It's just about good. Good. There we go. He hasn't moved anybody, though. He was so busy searching for things. So we've got another Ekko. So we should get, like, another Ekko ultimate out here. Oh, that's a Lulu as well. That was chain Threshes right there. Chain Threshes. I love it. Love to see it. Okay. Not totally sold on the extra Ekko. But I do like this. I'm honestly looking for Urgots because it's mech. He just left it the same. Okay, he did move the Gangplank, but now my Aurelia's on the Gangplank, so it doesn't matter. His Gangplank just dies. However, that was a much better Gangplank ultimate. Damn it! I need to keep my Vayne well away from the Gangplank. I need to keep my Vayne well away from the Gangplank. I need to keep my Vayne so far away from that Gangplank. I already want an Urgot. Okay. Urgot. Okay, well at least my Vayne isn't on the side of the... He's not on the side of the Urgot here. That's good. So the GP. The GP is the biggest one for me. Okay, we got a pull onto one of the victors. That's why I had the Urgot in the first place. Now we just got to try and kill everything. Kill everything. Okay, we're good. We're good. We win. The biggest win condition was keeping my... the biggest win condition was keeping my Vayne away from the gangplank. Alright. Easy game. Cybers are still insanely good. There we go.